Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to continue the series on retiring on YieldMax ETFs. We're going to discuss the prospect of $100,000 invested in YBIT, which is the newest one. So this one paid out a pretty decent dividend, 81% annualized, based on the first month's payment last month. So let's go and look at that real quick here. As a quick refresher, I'll go over all the dividends that YieldMax actually paid out today. So I believe today was actually the payout date. So let's go review these again real quick. Of course, already did a video on these earlier in the week. But here again, YBIT is here. This was like our fourth best one at 81%. And yeah, the pay date was today, $1.37. So let's do a quick review of the chart on YBIT. Let's go over here to Seeking Alpha. And this one, like I said, is pretty much our newest one. So if we go look at YBIT over here, we're at $18.86. From 2045, we've dropped almost $2 a share. We were up just days ago, we were up 21.42, but see what happened, the ex-dividend date, the dividend actually was factored out of it. So it has to recover from the dividend that was paid out of it. This isn't updated for dividend info yet. So, okay, let's go to the spreadsheet and start plugging in numbers. Thoughts on growth investing versus dividend growth investing. Personally, the bulk of my investments are growth investments. I think I've said that before. Um, However, when I do videos on growth, they just go nowhere. They are literally, the growth portion of the video is non-existent. So dividend growth investing is also good. And yeah, welcome High Tide. Yeah, we've talked about High Tide. It's great, but we can only talk about that so much. Okay, so let's go into the spreadsheet over here and do some numbers. Okay, so this one is going to be our fifth one. So what we can do, we can actually look at the underlying we'll look at for this one is going to be BETO. We'll look at BETO. So it's going to be over here, YBIT, and then down here, we'll look at BETO. Make sure we bold both of these. Okay, so we're going to say 100,000 in both. Oops. I want this to be over here. Center this. Let's center everything else while we're at it. Okay, so if we had bought YBIT when it first went public, we would be down. But let's just say, for argument's sake, say we're buying today. Say we're going to buy at $18.86. So this would be 5,302 shares. So let's do this in terms of numbers. The dividend was, it was $1. Hold on just a second. The dividend for YBIT was $1.37, 137.07 to be exact. So if we do this times 137.07, we would have per month $7,267.76. If we annualize this, we would have $87,213.15. So these numbers are appealing because these appear like, higher range full-time salaries, right? Let's see something here. How did I do over here? So this was this. Let me see if there's any difference if I annualize the dividend. So let's see. 137.07 times 12. Let's do the equal sign here. Equals this, and we get an error. Oh, because I did dollars. 1644. Okay, so if we take this, let's see if these numbers are any different. Oh, much lower. Wait. This times, this would be annualized. No, it's the same. It's the same exact amount. Okay, so that's where we would be. But right now, where we are with YBIT, we've lost like $2 a share. So taken into consideration, let's see. YBIT, we're recovering a little bit. We're at 1893. We peaked at 21.42. We started at 20.45. So we've lost $1.52. So per share, that would be this times 152, $8,059. So we would be at about 92,000, or if we round up, we would be at 92,000. Now, if we were to look at BITO I happen to like a lot. So BITO, 2617, year to date, we are up 19%. We were up as high as 53% if we look at March 13th. So 2617, say we were to buy today, this divided by 2617 is 3,821 shares. Okay, and then let me look at the dividend. So the dividend for BITO. Well, let's pull up BITO on the chart real quick. Minimize this. Let's go over here. Haha, you're funny. Yeah, VOO is good. Coach, you FOMOed on NVIDIA, didn't you? Well, I watched it go up $700 a share. So, I mean, I could have got in like a year ago, but I'm happy overall with how it's doing. It's at $1,200 a share. I'm up like 10% in it, so I can't complain. More SMCI. You think more SMCI? Let's check that one. So SMCI down to 769. Well, it's cheaper than NVIDIA. Maybe I should have bought this one. Let's see. Yeah, we peaked at almost 1,200 March 13th. Maybe it's time. Okay, so let's go back over here and look at BITO. So BITO is going to be, we're at 2618. It's rated as a strong buy. Here's where we are since the beginning of the year, or actually a year ago. 33.65 is where we peaked. Dividend yield is $1.68. So let's go back here and plug this in. Let me stop this one, go back over here, we'll plug this in. Okay, so this many shares times $1.68, it would pay you monthly this amount. If we were to annualize this, so times 12, that's $77,000. And then, what do we say, $1.68, 2016. Center this one. And then in terms of share price appreciation, BITO for the past year has done 75.76%. So your $100,000 would have made you another $75,760. So watch this here, with no dividends reinvested, you would have made 75,000 on the share price appreciation, and you would be making this per month in the actual dividend payout. So BITO's pretty good. I think BITO looks like a obviously really good option, but YBIT is paying 81% on an annualized basis, even though this is our first dividend that we've gotten. So that's our, what did I say, fifth one in the series. We'll keep going. So far we've covered Coney, NVDY, Misty. Oh, it's only our fourth one. So we'll keep going down the list. We'll eventually work our way to Tesla. All right, you all, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. Join Discord. See you all soon. Bye.